Good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome to Friday Live with Chantelle. Welcome to all those around the world tuning in. I'm just waiting for a couple of seconds while all the channels start lighting up. So welcome to Friday Live with Chantelle. It's an energetic treatment, and we're going to have some fun today. We're going to talk about the Earth Spirit and the Earth Star chakra. So heaps of fun today. So as always, on every Friday, what you do, it's an interactive session. So chuck in the chat what you'd like me to work on. I'm going to talk for about 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes about stuff while people are loading up what they want on the chat. And then I will tune into that energy and we'll do a group treatment. Okay, so welcome to Friday Live with Chantelle. And here we go. So I think all channels are live. So let's start. Like normal, every week I pull a card. First thing in the morning when I wake up, after I've done my qigong for the day, for half the day, I will pull a card for the group. And today's card is from a special pack. I don't think I've actually discussed this pack before, but this is the Sacred Forest Oracle pack by Denise Lynn. Beautiful, 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 beautiful pack. So today's card was the Earth Spirit, which means stability. So I'm going to talk a bit about earthing, grounding, and possibly some chakra stuff and some treatments to do with chakra, maybe. Depends what spirit says. Okay, so that's what the card's all about. I'm going to flick that up on the screen so you guys can get into it. And I want you guys to sit back, relax, because this is a bit of a different card, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to check it all up. And don't forget to check on the chat who's here and also what you would like me to work on later on in the session. I'm just going to share my screen on the window, right on the tab, and on. Where is it gone to? Let me just get it all. Oh. I don't know where it's gone. Hang on. I just find something. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Found it. All right, who's on the chat? I've seen somebody put, hi, Helena. Really not a lot of energy. Okay, cool. I've got you, Helena, all the way from Sweden. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so today's card is the Earth Spirit. I hope you can see that on the screen. So I want you to, these cards are different. So we're going to sit back, lay back, and just listen to the first bit, and then I'll explain it all as we go along. Okay, so get your imagination going, sit back, relax. In the lazy quietude of the warmer summer afternoon, you recline on the soft moss of the forest floor and listen to the heartbeat of the earth. Her rhythmic cadence surged up from the ground beneath you. With each beat, you remember who you are and what is truly important in life. The strengthening and grounding and energy of the earth is filling every part of you. Okay, so that's a really beautiful statement. So I want you guys to sit back and relax and see if you can feel or hear the earth heartbeat, okay? We are earthlings, okay? So we're human beings on earth having a human experience on earth. So earth is part of us. So we're going to tune into that today. Okay, so carrying on with the card, it's time to take measure of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you feel secure in stepping forward. This is a time of preparation and going deeper. This card also indicates that you aren't grounded and you need to create more stability into your life. Think things through before you take action. Take action to plan for your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Strengthen growing within you. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking of making secure financial investments and you receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. The Earth Spirit provides the trees, the plants, the flowers, and the rivers and streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You're supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. The seed that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Okay? So the Spirit of the Earth says, be present in the moment, slow down, and let go of the busyness and frenetic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, and reflect on your life. Okay, so that is the card today. So I hope you get something from that. I definitely did this morning. So we are going into grounding as part of our session. So bring that on. All right. So as I said, check in the chat what you want to do, what you want me to work on, and I will start tuning into that. But in the meantime, let's do some grounding things and what I've explored through the last week. Okay. So part of the whole Earth's coming up with me this week. It was like, okay, we talked about letting go of stuff last week, and I've been researching how to do letter burning. Okay, so I'm going to post some of that up on the blog this week on how to burn letters. Now, I've found out 2 different ways of doing it. There's like a normal way of doing it, like Joe blogs, but there's also a shamanic way of doing it, which is using the elements, which I love, especially in New Zealand here. We're close to the beach and the forest, so we can go into the beach and do a letter burning there. So writing a letter is a really good way of letting go, but also sinking within you. Okay, so sinking within you, what needs to be dealt with, listening to your body and connecting to the earth at the same time. So letter burning is really, really cool to do that. You write it all out. There's several different ways of doing it. One is a forgiveness for others or forgiveness for yourself, but also listening to your body as well is another way of doing it. So letter burning is definitely on the topic today, and basically we throw that and we burn it, and then we allow the ash to go back to Mother Earth, and she'll cleanse that energy. Okay, so there's lots of different ways of doing it, and I'll post that up all about that this week and include it in the blog as well. Okay, so that's what I've been working on this week, which is really appropriate when the card turned up this morning. So, oh my God, we're talking about Earth. Another thing that came up is grounding. Okay, so I'm going to go through some grounding with you, some different techniques of grounding, and also the root chakra and the Earth Star chakra. So that these are 2 different chakras. Okay, we've actually gone from 7 to 12 chakras now, and actually there's actually 13. Okay, I counted them. Okay, so I counted the chakras, and 0 is our Earth Star chakra. So not many people know about this chakra, and we're going to go and do a grounding with these. But I just want to let you know what the root chakra is. So the root chakra is at the base of our spine, basically, and that's when we connect to the earth, and it's for stability. And normally the colors of that are like a really dark red, dark or black. Okay, so really dark, and that's the root chakra. Okay, so it's one that's really grounding. It's to do with the pelvic floor area, really low pelvic floor area, and locking that in. Okay, so that's what that is. All right, so who we've got online? We've got Caroline. Morning, Tula for Caroline, and Kim from Wellington. Very relevant. Oh, okay, cool. Very relevant card. Cool. Headache, sore, itchy eyes, swimming brain, sore kidneys, work meeting. Oh, cool. Excellent, Kim. Okay, so I will work on that, and hopefully with this grounding will help you with those headaches and bringing all the energy in. Okay, so that's the root chakra we talked about, and now the Earth Star chakra. Okay, so the Earth Star chakra actually sits below us, about an arm length below in our aura, in the ground. Okay, and it's all about connecting to Mother Earth, divine energy of the Mother Earth, taking our energy through that point down to an incarnation point, and then we connect to the Earth's grids of consciousness underneath there, and the divine energy within Mother Earth. Okay, so very, very important. Yeah, it's a really cool Earth stars. I love it. So it's all about and when it's activated, okay, it's like black, then turns into magenta when activated. It's a grounding point for the whole chakra system. So aligning your magnetic core, or aligning you with the magnetic core of the earth, and connecting to Mother Earth, as I said before. It's your personal link to the Earth's life force. Now, the Earth has its own pulse, its own life force, and that's what we're going to connect to, and that's what we're going to use that energy today. It's very powerful energy. Also allows us to connect to the crystalline grid and to the divine light contained within Earth. So there's lots of information in and down there. And also, if you're into the shamanic word, it also helps us connect to the elementals of Earth. So all the fairy folk, or the rock people, or all those sort of stuff. So that's all about the Earth Star. So we're going to do some grounding techniques now. To do that while we start, keep putting in the chat what we're going to work on, because I'm just going to do some grounding first, and then we will start on the treatment, which I don't know what's going to be, because I'm just going to ask Spirit all about it. Okay, so grounding first. So there's different ways of doing it. Okay, one of my simplest ways is actually, if I'm out and about and I get all flustered and I just need to really quickly go sink into Earth. Good morning, Anne. It's a finger. I don't know if you can see them, but I hold my fingers like this and I put them by my sides and sort of form a triangle with my body and use those hands as anchor points into the ground as well as my feet. And I'll stand there and you really sink into it. It's a great, easy, quick way to do it in front of crowds or anything like that. If I'm getting overwhelmed or I feel like I'm lightheaded or chaos in my mind, then I'll quickly do this and it settles me down nice and quickly. Okay, so it's a really quick way of doing grounding and I love it. It's very powerful. Okay, so that's a really quick way, the biohacking there of grounding. Another way of doing it is actually we're going to go through the chakras, pulling our energy down, and then we'll go through an advanced sort of one that I've been thinking about. So we're going to give it a go. Okay, so what I want you to do, we've got 12 chakras all above. Not all above, but we've got 12 chakras. I'm just going to start the main 7 and then go into our earth star. So if we're going to start with the crown chakra, so visualize your crown, visualize you're going to elevator and you're just going to go down the elevator through the chakra system right through the ground. So first off, start with the crown. So we're starting with the crown and then we're going to bring that, using your intuition, bring that down into your third eye. Okay, so you might see some purples here and then keep dropping it down. Drop your consciousness now down to your throat chakra. Okay, so you might see some blues around in here. Okay, and if you feel you're getting stuck somewhere along this line, that's where you need to work on. And mine at the moment is blue. Okay, so communication. Okay, and to the nape, we've also got a chakra here as well, which is connecting us to the divine. Okay, so just be aware of that. If you sense anything here, that's cool. Okay, it's another connection portal. Okay, so coming down, we're going down to our heart chakra. Okay, sometimes you just feel greens in this. Greens is compassion. Okay, so following down, and then we go to our solar plex. Okay, so this is more orange centering. Okay, not orange, I mean yellow centering. Then going down to our navel. Okay, this is more nurturing. Okay, and then our root is more the red color. So keeping going down, and then I want you to visualize you're a big tree trunk now. Visualize going through the earth, taking the feet into earth, taking the tailbone into earth. Okay, so connecting that root chakra, taking it down into earth, into the earth star, which is about 1 meter below us. Okay, so taking it down into that. And then I want you to visualize you as a tree, just spreading your roots out. Okay, nice big tree, nice stable big oak, spreading out and grounding. Okay, so really get those feet into the earth or into the sand and grounding and letting the energy just drop. You should feel really heavy. Okay, and letting all those negative emotions or energy that you no longer need, just to let it actually just drop and go back to Mother Earth, because she is actually negative. Okay, we've got polarities, so we've got negative and positive. So Earth is negative. Okay, so she likes the energy. So any negative energy send down to Earth. Okay, so when we're going through that Earth star chakra, then we're going to go down to the incarnation point, our soul's incarnation point, which is in the middle of the earth somewhere. Everyone's got their own spot. So visualize going down into that. Okay, so really feeling really heavy and connecting up to the earth grids, crystalline grids, the divine light and the energy within the earth. Okay, so connecting into that, and you should be I'm feeling really heavy now. Okay, so really heavy. My feet are stuck to the ground. Okay, and then I want you to connect to Mother Earth. Okay, her earth energy, and you might see different colors coming up. So allow that energy to come back up. So you're releasing all the old down, and then you're going to pull her energy up. This is very powerful energy. So pulling it up through your system, up through your earth star, up into your root, up through all your chakras. So we've got your navel, the solar plex, the heart, okay, the throat chakra, the third eye, and then the crown. Okay, and if you want to, you can even go higher to our soul star and then bring the energy out and over. Now, I'd love to know what colors you are visualizing at the moment, because everyone's different. Okay, so as you're pulling that divine energy up from Mother Earth, what color are you seeing? Okay, what color are you visualizing? Okay, bring that up and over. Okay, so that comes into your aura, and that's a really good form of grounding. Okay, so that's what I love about it. Okay, so that's one simple form. Okay, really good way. I've done 2 so far. The third one. Okay, now Spirit just told me this morning. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we've been talking about vortexes lately. Okay, in advanced classes. So we're all a vortex, and if you know about vortexes, like the chakras are all vortexes. They are spinning out both directions of the body, forward and back. Okay, but we also have a human vortex spinning around us. And I actually visualize two of them. So one's going one way, like an upside down triangle, and the other one's going up. Okay, so this one we're going to do grounding. So we're going to spin the upside down triangle. So we're going to spin the energy, doesn't matter which way it goes. Okay, spinning the energy around the body in a vortex. So going down, nice opening, going down to a tight point. Okay, and I want you to release any energy that you no longer require. Okay, and let that spin in that vortex. It could be like a ball, a chi ball, that you're sweeping up all those negative emotions as you go around and around and around, spinning all the way back down. So putting the whole body down to that like earth chakra, down below us, and letting go of everything as you go. Now, for those who are doing it, you might start to spin. Okay, be part of the God wave and start to spin. And it's just a good way. I just got told this morning from Spirit, try it. Okay, so I want everybody to try it. So just sitting there, feet in the ground, and just allow the vortex of the energy to spin. And as it's spinning, letting go of those emotions. As you're traveling down, you might come stuck on something like anger, frustration. Just let it go and let it spin around as it goes down. Okay, down to earth. Yeah, I'm spinning. Woo. Okay, and then the energy just go. Let it go into Mother Earth. Okay, and then we're going to do the opposite triangle. So coming up to a point. So coming up to our soul star, let's say, above our head. So Mother's Earth's energy coming back up. Now, some people might see silver and gold light coming through. Okay, very cool. So bringing that Earth's energy back up our system, up into the point of our soul star. And basically, it's a Merkaba. If anyone knows what Merkabas are, it's the two triangles, one on top of the other, one upside down, one the right way, and they spin. Okay, and that's giving us our vortex energy. Cool. Hello, Callum. Good morning. Apparently, I have a future energy. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. All right. Moving on to treatment time. So we've done a lot of grounding, 3 techniques there. I would love to hear what you guys are feeling. I know Callum is on the farm, so he's surrounded by lots and lots of cattle and earthing all the time. So really centered, grounded. All right, so here we go. Neuropathy would be great. Cool, thanks. All right, let's go. We've got some. Helena wants lots of energy, crashed after last week's move. Yeah, totally understand that. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a big boost of energy. Caroline, what are you up to? Okay, skin issues, cool. Okay, yeah. May for speaking English, yeah. Cool. Bugs are going around. Yes, tell me bugs are going around. Kim, I'm going to tune into Kim's sore headache. I hope the headache's calmed down a little bit now. Itchy eyes, swimming brain, and sore kidneys. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to tune into Kim. Just focus on that. I'm just going to put that on our clipboard. Headache, sore eyes. Okay, I'm going to give you a boost of energy too, Kim. I'm just going to boost those kidneys as well. Okay. Neuropathy, yep, got you. And clear. Yes. Okay. Tendons. Okay. I suffer from this all the time, and tight tendons as well, including the Achilles. Tendons are related to our liver. Okay. So they're a connection. They're sort of with the connection. Yeah, it's the way that they do it. Okay. So I'm going to add our liver in there as well. So as well. That's cool. Anybody else? That's cool. All right. So we've got kidneys and liver in at the moment, as well as energy. First off, let's just send you some chi. Okay. So connecting into our ground. Everyone's grounding. Okay. Because you've got to have good grounding to accept the energy. Hi, Keith. All right. So starting with Pangu, as always, let's get the rats and mice out of here. So take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. So those new to energy might be able to feel some chi sensations, so what we call them, like fine pins or needles coming up through the hands and into the body. The energy will go wherever it feels like it. Our bodies are an amazing machine, okay? They have their own intelligence, and they will take the energy where it needs to go. Kindness and benevolence as basis. So if you're feeling that chakra system before, which one of those chakras were you getting stuck on? Okay, focus on that. Okay, send the energy there. Allow it to spin. So take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, now I want you guys to release any energy you no longer need. Okay, sending it down through your Earth star, down to Mother Earth, and letting it go. Okay, and I'm just going to pull as well some of it. Okay, and I am not going to take this on. I'm going to give this to my earthlings. Okay, who are here to help me. I'm going to give that to them, and they'll take it down to Mother Earth. So just release everything. Okay, either you take it down your feet or you allow it to come to me, and I'm going to send it and give it to my little helpers. Hey, hi, Facebook user. I don't know who that is. Whoever put hi Chantelle after Keith. I got a feeling somewhere in the States. Yeah. Possibly Angel. Okay. Okay, now going into the heart, blood. So not heart, blood. Okay, so allow this to flow through your veins into the blood. You guys are strong today. Ooh, okay, strong. Okay, Callum. Definitely. Anybody out there who's new to energy or just woken up or have got something weird happening on in their life, hey, I am open to anything. I have been down a lot of, let's say, rabbit holes, and nothing surprises me. So if you want somebody to talk to, please get hold of me, because, hey, I've been through lots of experiences, and yeah, nothing phases me, and I love to learn new stuff. So please, if you have anything like that, or you're unsure or anything, or you're not, just get hold of me. I'm bound to got some information for you somewhere. Okay, so here we go. Next thing, working on our kidneys and our liver, which is more predominant, kidneys or liver. So we've got the water element and the wood element, which is higher, which is more priority. Okay. Water. Okay, water element. Like, yes, hurry up, water. Okay, water element. Here we go. So water's kidneys and bladder. Okay, so kidneys are at the back of the back, so it's all backs. Okay, but the bladder meridian is really interesting. The bladder meridian goes all the way, all across our top of our head, and it's 2 lines. There's 4 lines going all the way down our spine, all the way down to our basically our arteries. Okay, so all the way down the back of the body. Massive meridian. Okay, so let's do the water element. We just do hold on. Yeah, hold. It's going hold. Just do hold. Okay, and what are we going to do? Blu-ray. Pango. Just want straight pango. Okay, here we go. So this is going to the water element. So the kidneys, meridians, the bladder meridian, the organs themselves. Okay, so, and when I talk about organs, I'm talking about the energetic field of the organs. Okay, not the actual physical. I'm talking in energetics. Okay, so we clear that up here. Caroline, yes, you have. So she's talking about going down multiple holes or rabbit holes, or lots of knowledge on all sorts of things. So if you're new to awakening up to anything, just get hold of me. I have been through a lot, so nothing phases me. So yeah, it's all good. Okay, I like to support people who are just woken up or waking up, which is great. And there's a lot of people out there. Okay, so the energy of the earth's changing. Yeah, lots of things coming through. Lots of people are getting new skill sets, new talents, and they're scared of it. They might be starting to see colors or feeling things, become more empathy, feeling others around them. Okay, it can be quite scary if you don't know what you're doing or don't understand it. Okay, please get hold of me. Okay, it's easy as. And I can give you some skills or some knowledge on how to deal with that, especially if you're becoming overwhelmed. Okay, right, keep going. So this is Pangu's energy, so straight life force going into the kidneys, bladder, and the water element. Okay, so kidneys and bladder are anxiety, okay, fear, okay. That's what the main motion of those two are, the water element is. So if there's fear out there, I don't know if New Zealand's going into winter, so there's probably some fear about the flu going around. You know, it's flu season. Over in the States, you're coming into summer, so completely opposite. And over in Europe, it would be the same coming into summer over there as well. So getting rid of or change of seasons. Also, the next weekend is the eclipse happening. Okay, it happens at Easter time. So not the eclipse. God, what is it? It's not the eclipse. There is an eclipse coming up though, but it's the equinox. Okay, so change of season. So I get my words all muddled up. All right. So how's that feeling? That chi sensation? It should be going through your body now. I'm going to go through the 5 elements again because we're talking about earth and 5 elements. So let's go fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. Yes, I thought he would be there. So wood is in there. So wood is our liver and gallbladder. Okay, so another strong element. These organs take on a lot of stuff from everybody else, so they can get quite grumpy. So we have our general and our lieutenant. So the general is the liver, and he gets really, really grumpy, and then the gallbladder gets quite commanding. Okay, so these are to do with anger and rage, and these are actions. Okay, so these emotions of anger and rage are emotions. So if you're getting really angry about something, there's some action coming. Okay, so take that step. Okay. Caroline, look out, the bloody chemtrails have been busy. Yes, okay. The cloud formation today here in New Zealand has been different. There's a lot of high winds up there as well, and solar activity happening as well, plus whatever they're doing up there. Yes. Okay, so what are we going to do? Blu-ray. Yeah, Blu-ray. Okay, Blu-ray onto the liver, okay, and gallbladder. Let's do 2 of them together. Wood element. Here we go. The shushing sound. Okay, if my mic cuts out, I do apologize. It's still coming through. Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Make sure you're grounded, guys, because I'm breaking up energy and I want that energy to be broken up and sinking into ground, okay? Shh, 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 shh. Any more? Yes. A little bit more. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Keep letting it go. Keep dropping the energy. Use your vortexes. Drop the energy in. Use your dropping of the elevator and dropping the energy down onto ground, okay? As you're breaking up. And let it go. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 I'm just focusing on that headache of yours as well. Shh, 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 shh. That feels better. Ooh. Okay, charging up. Okay, blue light coming through. Okay, so we've dismantled some old patterns in there. Okay, so allow them to be broken up, and now flooding it with light. So blue light coming through, and I will actually layer that with light force as well. So I love layering things. Okay, so layering it with Pangu energy. So it's basically chi, life force, the innate energy that keeps us alive. Okay, here we go. Take kindness and believerness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Chuck in the chat how you're feeling, guys, while I'm doing this. And I'm just recharging you guys. Take kindness and believing as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Alrighty, half an hour's up, guys. I like to keep it nice and short so you don't have to waste your day with me. So today, all about grounding, all about the earth spirit. Okay, get in there, get stability, slow down, go and connect, go and sit under a tree, go and sit on the beach here in New Zealand. Yay! Lung pain clearing, cool. I had Kim, a bit clearing, thank you. I had shaky legs when grounding. Yes, okay. So you need that, especially Kim. Okay, with that headache and that stuff. Cool, thanks. And thanks, Keith. Lung pattern is reducing. I love it. I love working on the energy workers. Okay. So yeah, earth, spirit, get out there, slow down. Okay. Do some writing if you have to. I will be posting up how to do burning of letters, which is a great way to release energy, and also putting back to earth. Okay, so we burn the letters and that represents earth and all the elements as well. So very, very cleansing. So we'll do that. I'll post that up. Watch out for the next couple of days as that comes out, and I will put this up as well. So but everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, and get in touch if you have any questions or any problems or anything like that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you want extra grounding, oh my God, my words, I told you my throat chakra needed clearing. Extra grounding, energy bands, okay, on sale on my website. I will put a link in as well. These have got grounding, lots of grounding and protection in them as well. So please, 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 if you want to, get in touch with me about these. There's family rates. They're nice and cheap, $30 each in New Zealand. So Americans, it's half price basically. They're great. They've been programmed, and if I can program anything into these. So if you guys have something really special that you want me to program into them, get in contact, okay? And I will create a protocol for you and program them up, okay? Really easy, but the basic ones, the energy bands, are all pre-programmed by me. And lots of grounding in there, lots of energy in there, lots of protection in there, and a lot for calming the nervous system, okay, calming the body. So if you're into that, let me know. That's my little promo for the day. And have a wonderful day, and we will see you next week. I don't even know where I'll be next week. I may be at the beach. I don't know. Okay, it's actually Easter next week, so here in New Zealand. So I don't know where I'll be. So we'll see you then. Okay, see you. Bye.